Hello everybody, welcome to Drive and Strive. Today's going to be a little bit of a different type of video. It's going to be more of like a vlog slash sneak peek on what I'm up to. I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. This here is our boat. We finally got it out of the garage. You guys have probably seen this in the background of some of my videos. We pulled it out a week ago. Not even a week ago. It was last Thursday or Wednesday. That's what it was. So about two days to a week. We got a little bit of water in the back. We gotta get out of here, and probably a little bit up here in the front. Yep. And we might tighten the cover down a little bit here. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Alright guys, so this is the mower deck off of my Cub Cadet. The day I actually filmed my last video, the one on sharpening your mower blades as well as cleaning your mower deck, I actually mowed right before I made that video, and this is one of my idler pulleys. The bearing inside it broke and blew apart and ended up wearing a groove in my belt, and it absolutely toasted the sidework. So I ended up having to order a new one. I finally got it in today. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this on real quick. So I'll put you guys on the tripod, set you up with a time lapse, and then we'll move on to the next thing I got to show you guys. Okay, so I have a few other projects here I've been working on. I finally got everything I need to finish restoring this toolbox. I'm kind of modifying it a little bit as I go to make it a little bit cooler in my opinion, but I finally got everything else I need to do that. I got an old workbench here that I got from my grandpa. I'm going to clean this up, probably do something nice with it. I got another toolbox workbench thing here that needs a little bit of rust repair, and I'm going to clean it up as well. And then I also got this Zep can from my barrel from my grandpa as well. He had it sitting out back, and I have a really cool project coming up for this thing as well, but you guys will just have to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon if you guys want to see the project on this. Another way you can see the project on this is by going and following me on Instagram at Drive and Strive. I upload usually weekly different photos and sometimes videos of what I'm up to. Another thing I've been doing is I've been working on my work area over here. It's not quite how I want it yet, but so far I got some shelves down, cabinets down here with a tabletop. I'm going to be redoing the tabletop. Got some cabinets up there. I got a lot of our boat stuff in it because we're redoing our boat. You'll have to wait for the video on that. It's going to be quite a while. I got this old roll-top desk that I've been using to keep my tools on. It's not as messy as it is now because I put a lot of my tools in there as temporarily until I get my toolboxes done. But stuff's going to be coming on about this. I'll probably have a video of me changing some stuff up and everything. I did not film me putting that up. I put that up over the weekend. I did not film that. Just due to it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Anyway, on to the next thing I did, not that least. I'm sure you guys recognize this. This is my dad's 1990 Ford F-150 XLT Lariat. As you know, I replaced the intake, the plenum gaskets, and the throttle body gaskets and all that. It was a two-part series of me fixing this. I'll leave a link to that playlist up here, as well as in the description. But we finally got it running really, really good. I had my brother work on this with me. He was a big help. Thank you, Cole. But the timing ended up being off on this thing. So he helped me time it. He did most of the work, actually. He kind of just taught me some stuff on how to do it. After that, we ended up finding that it still wasn't running properly, and it had a bunch of what he believes to be spark knock. And it ended up being because the wires were bad, so we had to get all new spark plug wires. We got a new coil wire as well. We put those on, and the distributor cap was not numbered properly. So the person who numbered them before did it wrong. So ended up 4 wires were in the wrong spot. So once we swapped that all out, it started running amazing. Drove it 2 hours home whenever it was running really good. It ran amazing. Before that, it did not run very good at all. Another thing that happened not that long ago was we ended up doing an exhaust on this. Again, I did not video it, just due to it was a spur of the moment kind of thing. Spent $35 on the exhaust. My brother was here helping us work on some stuff. We ended up deciding to work on the exhaust because we were bored. And turned out amazing. We ended up running out of flux whenever he was here. So me and my dad ended up finishing it the last 2 nights. The 2 other nights, and my brother ended up my brother welded the front half of it. Whenever he left, my dad ended up having me weld the rest of it. It was pretty fun. Had a couple blowouts here and there, but it was definitely a learning process, and I really enjoyed it. It definitely sounds a lot better now. I'll get you a sound of this thing running later, because we're going to actually drive this thing into town. I'm going to get the belt for the mower. I got some stuff to drop off to some people, and I got to pick something up. So we'll do that here in a little bit, but I need to unload the bed of the truck, so let's do that. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to get you guys a start up here. So now that we got the exhaust done, there we go. Sounds good. Sounds great. Alright guys, so it's actually the next day now. We ended up having a storm last night, so I didn't come out and put the belt on. But we went and picked up the belt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up these bolts out here so I can remove these pulley covers here so I can replace the belt. And then I'm going to end up taking the 2 blades I've not sharpened yet. I'll leave a link to the video that when I sharpened the blades last, up in the upper right hand corner, somewhere around here, I think. And I'll leave a link to it down in the description below as well. But I'm gonna put the new belt on, and then I'm gonna go and sharpen the other 2 blades. Alright guys, so we're going to start her up real quick for the first time in about a week, and check and make sure the blades work and everything, so I replace the pulley and the belt.